motherfuckers, we coming for you, nigga.
Oh, snap.
Hey, what up, what up, what up? What up?
What up, y'all?
What's going on, man?
We got the team in the house. What's good?
What up, y'all?
What's good, man? Hey, happy birthday.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. What up, what up?
What
up?
up? TKee, what's up, dude? What up,
You on
Shil?
that queue?
On that queue.
On the queue.
On that queue.
He on that
Yo,
queue.
you on that
He
queue?
queue.
Oh, shit.
He on that queue.
That
I
cute
got that
team.
queue right now.
On that queue
Yeah,
team.
I'm straight, but I'm straight up I'm on that queue for real, like straight up. It ain't no joke.
Hey, when you get out.
I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out next Thursday. For real. What up, Dougie?
Doing that bid, man.
Man, dude, bro. Nah, man. Hey, I'm ready. Hey, man, I'm ready to drop some dimes on some motherfuckers right now, dog. For real, I need to get the fuck up out of here.
I'm telling.
I'm telling.
I put cases on all y'all.
All you, brother. Nigga, I'm about to be 6'9" Tekashi so damn bad it's gonna make your fucking head spin.
6'9".
Nah, man. What it feel like being in the house for 14, dog?
Man,
like being on house arrest.
Man, dude, it's like being on Scared Straight, man. They tell you when to eat.
Dang.
They tell you when to sleep. I go crazy in here, man.
Hey, so wait, you really can't even be around people when you even at home.
No, I can't be around. No, I can't be around the dog. I can't be around nobody.
Oh,
Nobody.
Damn.
Nobody. I'm getting stuff thrown at me downstairs like I'm a damn troll.
They done threw your plate down the stairs.
Plate down the damn stairs.
They got that sliding door and they slide your plate under.
Right. Dude, they can't even do that because it'll fall down the steps.
They be like, hey, it's dinner time.
How much yard time you get?
Man, dude, I got a little bit I was in the yard a little bit yesterday, man. I did a couple push-ups, you know what I'm saying? I can't run right now because they won't allow me to go past the guard.
Hey, as long as police ain't looking for you.
That's not happening. No, hey, dog, this solitary confinement, bro. This solitary confinement. Ain't nobody else in here with me, dog.
No, Q-Team booty.
No.
No, we not doing that, bro. No, ain't nobody else here.
He said booty more important than the Rona.
Like it said, old
Yeah, man. I ain't been out in the yard that long, man. It's hot out there and shit. Guard don't let me go. Guard be like, nah, you can't, nah. And they got that gun line. You go past the gun line, that's your ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Oh man.
Yeah, man. But I got some good stuff from the commissary though.
Ooh,
commissary helped me out.
Well, what do we have here? Well, what do we have here? Couple haters.
Dang, Terrell's so excited he got frozen.
Oh man, he said crown. He not frozen. He just stuck. He just
stuck.
He just stopped in his tracks.
Yep.
Short notice, I had to do margarita mix and pineapple soda.
There it is.
Nice.
There it is.
That's all good. We gonna get it done today. That's all that matters.
All that matters, man. We gonna get it in today. I was fucked up last night.
As you should have been.
I was fucked up. Holy shit.
You just put the Yin Yang twins on self. Smoke by myself, drink by myself.
Man. I appreciate y'all coming on here, man. Like, I really do. Really. And if that boy, I thought that was Kevin.
Nah. If Nas get on here, it's gonna be way more pomp and circumstance than that. I might throw on the Wolfpack joint. Like, hold on, wait, everybody stop what you're talking about. Hold on, real quick.
The funny thing
I sent the link to him. So.
I still see Terrell's after image on the other picture.
Yeah.
For real? Hey, I'm before and after.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's two of them.
This is Terrell. This is Terrell fucked up.
Oh man.
Shit. Oh shit. Hey,
Man,
so the pre-show, the cold open, Ray, you told me you said you had something to talk about with your air conditioner.
Oh man, listen. So, and even since then, we figured it out. Since then, so air conditioner at the crib like went out probably a couple weeks ago. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right, a couple weeks ago. So we got a home warranty though.
Right.
American Home Shield. We'll get to what we actually talk about with them later. Anyway, yeah, I'm calling them out by name.
I was saying that's the same one I got. That's the same one.
Well, check this out. So I'll say this. You know, from time to time, we've gotten some other stuff fixed. You know, put your little deductible down, boom, fixed.
Right.
Air conditioner, for whatever reason, they send out the most ragtag bunch of ninkum fucking poops every time they come out, bro. Like, so, all right, so air conditioner go out. Basically, we don't know what's going on. By the time they come out the first time, they're like, oh, okay, we just got to put some refrigerant in it. Boom. Okay, cool. Let's start working again. Stops working again a couple weeks after that. Now, mind you, air conditioners work fine in years past. We've been in the crib for 3 years. And we're like, yo, but I mean, the air conditioner's working, but it's not cooling down the house past like 70, like 76.
That's a problem.
So, right, that's a problem. Big problem. So these cats come in, they just basically be like, I mean, y'all got an old house. I don't know what to tell you.
What?
You got a whole house.
Y'all house old. Y'all house old, bro. I don't know what to tell you. And it's like, wait a minute, but air conditioner has worked before, my nigga. Like, there is a problem. There's a problem. So we figure out, all right, so the unit downstairs is running. The fan outside stops. We're like, cool. All right, let's try to, troubleshoot it. My wife figures it out. Oh, if you flip the breaker, the fan will cut back on. Boom. Bet. So we cut the fan back on. The next time they come out, they walk in the house. They're like, I mean, it's cold. I mean, I feel the air conditioner on here. It don't feel like it's broke. And we like, yo,
that sound like
we
me.
like, nah, bro. Like the fan stops working. So figure out what's wrong with that. And they was like, ain't no error message on the air conditioner. I was like, I don't even know if an air conditioner have an error message. It's like a computer.
You just said it's the fan, so the air conditioner works.
The fan don't work.
Take your ass out there, put a new fan motor in.
So after having cats out a couple times, we were like, yo, all right, we got to get a second opinion. So call up American Home Shield. Now, if you could do anything with American Home Shield online, everything's gravy. You copacetic. Okay. If you gotta call them motherfuckers, listen to me. Prepare. So they give you the option to have a callback number. I called at like 5 p.m. So I was like, they ain't call me back. I'll sit on the phone. Right. I was on hold for 2 hours waiting for a motherfucker to get on the phone.
Damn.
And then when they got on the phone, they was just like, yo, okay, so you want a second opinion? Cool, no problem. You're gonna have to wait 24 to 48 business hours for us to transfer that over.
Nigga, I'm hot.
Right, but wait a minute. Did you catch what I said? 24 business to 48 business hours.
Business hours.
Not 2 days.
Not 2 days.
Business hours. I'm like, hold on. Wait a minute. So you talk about a week?
A week.
They were like, I mean, sir. I'm like, no, nigga, get somebody out here now. Like, switch this shit over. So finally switch it over. Long story short, we just ended up calling up somebody else that our neighbor was cool with, and they work on air conditioners. They came out and they was just like, y'all electrical's fucked up to this shit. And I'm like, hold on. People have been out here 2 times. 2 times and looked at this same unit and couldn't tell that the electrical was fucked up. 2 times.
2 times.
2 times.
Not one, not 2.
Gotta check the electrical.
Not 3, not 4.
What we said, hey, we have to flip the breaker in order for it to cut back on. That should say, hey, maybe something wrong with the electrical.
Yeah.
Nope. He's well, ain't no error message on the, ain't no error message on the AC. I don't know. They like legit. These cats was in the house like, I don't. It feel cold.
So I got a question.
I don't know.
Like, how many of y'all dudes got IT degrees? So I think the first thing you're supposed to do is check the power, turn it on, turn it back on.
Turn it back on again.
That's pretty much with every goddamn thing.
Yes. Turn it on, turn it back on
TV,
again.
cable, anything.
So
if
to
you
American
diagnostic,
yes, right.
Ain't nothing wrong.
A hard reset on any electronic device is the universal unfuck it up what method to fix it. That's really what it is. Like how you unfuck shit. Like, I mean, literally before, internet shit, that shit worked with cars. Like, all right, your light don't work. Okay, take the negative post off, put it back on. That motherfucker might come back and the radio might work.
It might work.
Right.
So look, before you even call somebody,
Yeah.
you unplug the shit.
Unplug it. Leave it off for 10 seconds.
You count to 10.
You count to 10. You put the back on.
So to American Home Shield, for the people that you just sent out to my house all these times, I will toast, like, you motherfuckers, while the rest of us drinking Crown Royal, Trulies, and everything else, you motherfuckers need to drink the sweat from my balls for this man's birthday. That's what you can drink.
We take what we want, and after we take Lex Luger and the time, we want the gold sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. For you, nigga. For you, nigga.
We take what we want. We the realest in the business. We want the gold sucker.
Hulk Hogan,
We coming for you, nigga. We take what we want. We the realest in the business. We want the gold sucker.
Hulk Hogan,
We coming for you, nigga. We take what we want. We the realest in the business. We want the gold sucker.
Hulk Hogan,
We coming for you, nigga. We take what we want. We the realest in the business. We want the gold sucker.
Hulk Hogan,
We coming for you, nigga. Coming for you, nigga. Heard no podcast like this. Black dudes with a knack for wrestling. They ain't gotta act cool. They that never bashful. And they mass dudes get a show and act a fool on it. Talk smack then, put the whole groove on it. Fueled by shots and bruise your ass is doomed the award if you want it. Lifelong fans with an honest mission. Get media ticks without a mission. Nothing but a press pass. This barbershop talk with the best last. Bless that we rambling on and you listen. No, we know we got a couple of screws missing. Now who with the two dudes with the cool vision? And we coming for you, nigga.
This is uncalled for. This mother. I'm gonna go get some whiskey now. Now we pod.
Well, why do we come for you, Cass?
We pod.
Oh man. Okay, I'm super mad, man.
Man, you know how hot it is, man. Like, are you
It's hot
man?
as shit, dude. When it's 80 degrees in your house, and that was the thing too. They would come in and they be like, "Yo, it feel cold in here." It's like, "Yo, it's 80 degrees in the house." They were like, "It's cold air coming out the vent." I don't
know what you're talking about.
Maybe your house old. I don't know.
It's not like some old ass Uncle Dame Otis, the dude that used to work on your car. When you couldn't call the Firestone or Dobbs, okay, everybody, Dobbs is a car mechanic here in St. Louis, a chain. But Otis be that motherfucker you call that change your brakes for $30 in a 6-pack.
Right. But Otis know what he doing. He'll get you right. He do illegal inspections. He get your tags right. Yo, Otis is the man, though, for real, low key.
And Otis would keep working until they figured out what was wrong.
Exactly. Otis would figure that shit out.
How Otis gets certified by the state to give out them damn inspections? Like, I feel like when the motherfuckers recertified for the inspection license, I literally think they just sign off. You just send a piece of paper, they sign off on it, and they send it back to the mechanic. Because I done been to some mechanics, and all I did was pretty much just show up, and they say, turn your blinker left, turn your blinker right, sign here, give me $20, bye.
That'd be $20.
and my shit was fucked up. Like the goddamn check engine light was on.
All right, man. I am RVS. You can find me at FrenchISO6, all social media. The RVS book. Hit me up, The RVS Music. Go buy some music and shit from me because, you know, we need that shit for air conditioning now. Rated R, man. Well, first and foremost, man, we got to wish a happy birthday to the man right here, the co-host of the podcast. Rated R. This is his birthday episode. What's good?
Sir. Yes, sir. You can find me on all social media platforms at R8TD_R. You can also find me in this basement because I am quarantined. I can't go nowhere.
It's been about. Hold on. We'll introduce everybody else. So you've seen this man on here before. He's on the WrestleMania podcast. This is my ship. He's been on the podcast before. Other than that, but shout out to the homie TKee, man. What's good with you?
Not much, man. Just chilling in the crib, man. You know, just enjoying this time in the house, man. When you can't actually do nothing, so you know, you just chilling and drinking.
Hey.
Getting that money's worth from that mortgage, bro.
Yeah.
Right. You know, enjoying this AC.
Yep.
And also, we got on the line. He was also on the WrestleMania podcast, the WrestleMania Watch Along. This is the official third man. He the Hulk Hogan of our Hall and Nash.
Yes, sir.
And the NWO on our WrestleMania trips. But what's up to brother Mil-Ticket Milton, man? How you been, bro?
Man, on the move, bro. You know, kids, work, air conditioning. You know, with all this quarantine and being at home, I just been fixing the house and doing yard work.
Oh, that's real. That's real.
That's real.
Me and my wife been doing the same thing because we'll do the yard work, fix up stuff, and then just go sit our ass in the yard. Just sit out there like, hey, we chilling, drinking.
Right.
All right, man. Well, we gonna get it. We gonna get into a little bit of wrestling today. I mean, we chilling and drinking. Myself and Rated R. We got our Crown Royal.
Sponsored by Crown Royal.
Yes. Lightly sponsored by Crown Royal. Hit us up.
Yep.
Check us out for that sponsorship.
It was good.
Yep. Yep. That's right. Yep. $20.
And the podcast favorite, truly.
Yes,
we got
the Trulies on here as well.
Truly.
So whenever y'all want to give us some sponsors, since we put y'all out there all the time, you know, Truly, Crown Royal, you know, Canelo Alvarez ain't the only cold motherfucker out there. You got us too.
They could at least send you a case.
Yeah, at least a case. You know what I'm saying? I'll review it. I'll give it a damn good review. Especially right now. I can't do shit.
They got to slide it down the steps for you.
Like, don't open that for about 45 minutes.
Right.
Boy, I'll be glad when I get the fuck up out of here. All right, man.
All right,
okay, so here's the fucked up part. I've been quarantined all this time, and I've been trying to watch a little bit of wrestling. Y'all, I can't watch the shit.
Oh, man, I'm glad you got into it.
It's not good at all.
I'm glad you got into it because that was going to be my question.
Shit.
That was going to be my question for everybody, man. Like, we've been in the quarantine for however long, or just, you know, shelter in place, whatever you want to call it, man. Stuff's opening back up right now. But, like, I want to go around the table. I want to get everybody's view of, like, what's your wrestling viewing looking like right now? Like,
here, let me go first.
Pre-quarantine to right now, like, what is it looking like?
I have a visual representation of what I feel like it is. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, shit. This nigga got
Is it gonna be doo-doo? Is it gonna be doo-doo?
This is my visual representation of what I think wrestling is right now. Trash. It's garbage. This is what it is. I'm sorry. The shit's not good.
Let us know what's the most trash about wrestling right now during quarantine.
Did you see that shit on SmackDown yesterday?
Nope. That's part of my problem.
They did. Okay, well, that's the problem number one. You don't want to watch. Problem number two, if you do watch, you have to watch them do live karaoke on TV. Why am I watching pro wrestlers do live and it's not good?
Wait,
it's
what?
not good. It's trash.
Wait, they did karaoke on TV?
They did karaoke. They did a karaoke.
Why is that karaoke?
They did a karaoke competition with the women. Like Jay Uso was the host, and or Jimmy Uso, one of them niggas. But
they all look alike, so
yeah. But it was his wife, the woman's right chick. And it was somebody else too, but it was a karaoke competition. And you want to know the fucked up part about it? The only reason I knew it was a karaoke competition because I was doing something on my computer. I read the dirt sheets and heard it was a karaoke competition, so I didn't have the volume up to even listen to it because it was trash.
Wait a minute, it sound like it's cats at WWE or as bored as everybody else. Like what the karaoke competition?
Man, And then they try to make a fight happen at the end of it. So how
you gonna fight over karaoke?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know who signed off on this shit. This shit was trash.
Like, nigga, trash. I wanted to sing poetry.
Like I think the only highlight, which we'll probably get to in a minute, that of wrestling this week has been Keith Lee. That's it. Other than that, that's it.
Absolutely. We'll get to that. But TKee, man, you watching wrestling right now? Man, what you think?
It's real hard, man, to watch stuff without a crowd, man. Everything. Wrestling, boxing, everything, man. It's just weird, man. I can't get into it.
Shout out to UFC tonight. I think it was UFC 253 or something, or 254. Usman and Masvidal. They fighting tonight. Masvidal, yeah. But they're fighting.
It's still gonna be weird.
It's gonna be weird, especially they fighting at Shang Tsung Island. The fucking Shang Tsung there, bro.
Somebody, please tell me that this ain't the storyline for Mortal Kombat, dude.
Mortal Kombat has begun.
Dude, somebody gonna die on Fight Island.
It's a finish him. You might hear that.
20K get more worse. It'll get worse, man. The netherworld is here, man.
Right. The portal, I want whatever. Shao Kahn again. Oh yeah, motherfucker.
My God, it's Goro.
You know y'all niggas lost 9 times. This y'all last chance. Y'all lose again.
I mean, you gotta admit the Mortal Kombat ninjas already got the mask on, so.
Right. It's already set. It's already set, bro.
They're ready for the Rona. Already.
They here walking around here looking like Katana and Melina.
Hey, they built for this. It's hard for me to walk around the zoo with a mask on for an hour. They built for it.
Bro, them masks be hot too. It's like you breathing your hot air back in your face.
And then you wear glasses.
Scorpion been through hell and back. Literally.
Yeah.
Scorpion just a skeleton under his thing, so he just breathing on his bones again.
Yeah. You get good airflow through that suit.
Right.
Hey Milton, man, what you think of Rona Wrestling right now, man?
The Rona Era.
I've honestly been going back and looking at old stuff on the network.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Catching up on the past, reliving the Attitude Era, looking at the Last Ride documentary.
Yeah,
that this week was NXT to me.
Man, that Last Ride documentary was very well done.
Dope.
I think that shit was about as good. That shit was getting good when the Jordan documentary was getting good. It was like, shit, which one do I watch?
Yeah. But and at least Last Ride is like, on demand, so you can just watch that whenever.
Yeah.
It was dope.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta echo a lot of the same things, man. I tried watching NXT and AEW today, and we'll get to Keith Lee versus Adam Cole in a minute, but I felt the exact same thing. Like it just feels like something's missing.
Yeah.
And you can see it with all the wrestlers too. Like I was watching Kenny Omega and Hangman Page versus Private Party, and you could tell them cats were just kind of like
going through the motions.
Yeah, they was going at half speed, man. And it was just like, well, at first I was like, damn, are they hurt? What's going on? It's like, nigga, it's a pandemic going on. They kind of, you know what I'm saying? They probably tired, they confused, all that shit, man.
But on top
comes
of
out
that,
in the product.
And on top of that, man, like people always say, man, we wouldn't be nothing without the fans. Well, it's literally true. Like all of the sports have a drop off without the fans. It's hard without fans, man. I don't know what it is, man. Like, but having people around brings out the best in you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
You gotta think about it, man. Like think about all of the biggest sports moments of all time. And you gotta you'll think about it, like remove that crowd reaction when that thing happened. Like World Series.
Even like Stone Cold's interest. Like what would it be without that pop from the fans? Like what would it be?
Yeah, we got a bunch of St. Louis cats in here. So think about Game 6 of the World Series. David Freese hits that home run with no fans.
That'd have been whack.
It's so boring. Like they're like, oh, okay, he hit a home run. Like I mean, it's just a set of facts without the fans, man.
Exactly.
Like, oh, he hit a home run.
Yeah.
Like you take the emotions out the game, man.
Yeah, it's a wild thing, man. And you know, I'm kind of back and forth on all the sports, like starting back up. I mean, wrestling's been doing it for a while, but it's like, all right, I understand. Like, get your money, try to put some entertainment out there, whatever. We putting a lot of lives at risk though for something that's just not the same as what it was before.
Yeah,
it's not the same at all.
Yeah, that's the crazy part to me.
I mean, another thing I think of it too is like to y'all point, you said, there's no fans there. Why am I great to fucking go balls to the wall and ain't nobody fucking here to see it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not ready to do
one
that.
of the biggest aspects of wrestling is knowing how to play to the crowd.
Exactly.
Knowing how to get over.
Right.
Like, how do you get over when there's no one to get
There's
over?
no one there. Like, and the only people that are there are your peers. Like, what they gonna do? Play so they're gonna play like
get over on your peers.
Yeah.
And to my point earlier, I was gonna make too. It's like I didn't take all the sports documentaries. Like The Last Dance was dope.
Yeah.
Right.
That Last Ride was dope. It's like they can do a lot more stuff like this to keep people entertained.
Right. It's like
I'd watch it because what else you gonna watch?
It's like this, man, and
You
it's
don't
just
want to watch the news, man.
No.
No.
Because you know what you're gonna fucking hear. It's either we got another 2,200 people who got Rona, and Black Lives Matter, and Donald Trump said kiss my ass, and 15 people got shot on Natural Bridge to Kings Highway, and that's about it.
Wait. And 3 months ago, the aliens are here.
And the aliens are here. Right.
Man, like for real, like everything.
Like murder hornets showed up and then they went away. Like where the hell did murder hornets go?
Right.
They looked at America and said, "Fuck."
Zika came back. West Nile was here. I'm like, damn, man, we can't catch a break.
We can't look. The positive highlight of my day: the supermarket sweep is on Netflix. That's about as positive.
Yo. Me and my wife have been watching Supermarket Sweep heavy, bro. Heavy.
I've been watching Unsolved Mysteries again. Bro.
Yeah, that's on Netflix too.
Unsolved Mysteries has one of the best beats ever. Like for real, I feel like I got a 16 for Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh shit! go ahead and spit that Unsolved Mystery 16 real quick.
I got a high 16, man. I might come back.
Right.
We'll have you come back on so you can spit that 16 for Unsolved Mysteries.
Right. Hey, my pen is burning, dog. My pen is.
Hey. So that's a good other question, man. So what's something? So WWE got all the footage in the world. They got WWE Network. Number one, they should be going way harder with the network than they should be. But this man fucked up and fired the 2 people that was responsible for the network right before Rona started.
Yep.
But what's some things on the network? Like they made if they could make any compilation video or documentary on the network, which one would you see? Let's start with TKee.
Shawn Michaels, man. Give me a Shawn Michaels from beginning to end documentary.
Woo! Yeah.
I would watch that. Give me like episodes too. I want give me 10-hour-long episodes of Shawn Michaels, man. Like that, like from the Rockers on. Like give me some hot fire.
Yeah. I would watch that.
That would be dope.
Like that's what I want to see.
That would be dope. And then they could ask Shawn Michaels shit because he worked for WWE, so they could just be like, "Hey, sit in this room."
Behind the scenes stuff. I want to know like behind the scenes. I want all of it. Give me the facts. Like, what was it like to be Shawn Michaels in the '90s?
Yeah. They could do an interview and be like, "What was it like when you got beat up by the Marines outside that club?"
Yes. Hey, Marines get down for real.
Yeah.
He said, so what did you say to that man's woman that make them dudes beat your ass?
He probably was spitting his thing.
He walked up like, "Hey, baby, you know I'm cute. You know I'm sexy." The Marine said,
"What you say?
What you say?
What?"
Hey, Mill,
move it.
Mill, what's the documentary you want to see on WWE Network?
Honestly, I want to see them do, you know how they always anti-bully? I want to see like the biggest bullies in the ring. people who just intimidate motherfuckers for no reason.
I like that. I like that. And they gotta put. I'm trying to think of who they will put on there. They gotta put
Scott Steiner.
Yeah,
Scott Steiner was bully, dog.
They gotta have Scott Steiner host it.
JBL.
Yep.
The Hall of Pain with Mark Henry.
Yep.
Yeah.
No Brock
natural
Lesnar gonna be on
disasters
it.
too,
No
man.
Brock
Natural
Lesnar, yeah.
disasters.
Andre the Giant, I heard he used to just, if he didn't like you, he just fuck you up in the ring.
Yeah.
Real bad.
JBL will
But,
be on
they
there.
can go back,
Yeah.
with all the footage they got from ever.
Yeah.
Sid Vicious stabbing our
Yeah.
ass in the back and
Yeah.
stuff.
Hey, Jake the Snake didn't no punk neither though.
That's true.
They said that dude was ridiculously strong in real life.
That's true. That's true. Man, Rodney, what's the documentary you want to watch?
Man, so my documentary would be a makeshift. It wouldn't be really a documentary. It'd kind of be a docu. What do you call those docu reality shows?
Mm-hmm.
And the problem with pro wrestling right now, there's no character development. I mean, like if you watch Raw, if you watch SmackDown, there's no stars. Their stars are depleted. Or if they can't keep going back to Edge and they can't keep going back to Shawn Michaels and Triple H to make stars. They need to develop these stars on a makeshift docu-reality show on a network and give it a MA rating. Give it a rating and develop these guys. Because I don't care if you can do you know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you can do a corkscrew 360 off the top rope DDT through a table. Yeah. But if you give me a reason why you're doing that, I might give a damn. They're not developing these stars, bro. The shit's not real. So I know when y'all do all that choreographed shit, it don't mean something. I got a here's what I'm gonna say, and this is what it makes sense to. I'm gonna compare two actors in movies that are currently acting right now. One has been doing it longer. One hasn't been doing it as long as this person. But the person that hasn't been doing it just long is way more successful than the other guy. Jackie Chan. Everybody knows, you know who Jackie Chan is. Jackie Chan does all his own. He did all his own fucking stunts, right? The motherfucker does all his own stuff. That motherfucker is not doing that shit no more because he hurt. But you know who Jackie Chan is. I give you that. All right, there's Jackie Chan. He's an actor, right? The Rock. How long has The Rock been acting? Not that fucking long, right? And he's the highest paid actor. He's the highest paid actor in the world, and that motherfucker does not do his own stunts. Now, granted, did he get some type of accolade and presence from WWE? Sure, he did. But my point being is that motherfucker doesn't do all his own shit because all of his stories in the movies have development. They have development in every movie he's in. The point is that they need to develop these wrestlers so you give a reason why I give a damn. Because I don't give a damn if you're doing all these fucking fake shit because it's not real. Now shit, if it's in the UFC, he was doing that shit. Oh, fuck. If a motherfucker did a DDT on the top of the octagon,
Rodney, let me cut you off. Even in the UFC and in boxing, if you don't have a story, you'll never become a star.
Yes.
Mike Tyson has a story.
Yep.
And that's why people buy into it. It's not just the knockouts. Floyd Mayweather has a story. Like that's what people buy into.
Yeah.
Like because if not,
Conor McGregor got a story,
man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Conor McGregor.
Yep.
Like he has a story that you buy into. Like it's Ali.
Yep.
A story. Like
Ali
that's how you become a superstar. Outside of that, why do I care?
Anytime, if it's a problem. If
I'm not paying unless you got a story. Like I'll watch it, but I ain't paying without a story.
It is definitely a problem if WWE can't develop stars and UFC and Showtime Boxing are. That's a and Showtime and Showtime Boxing and UFC stories are really fucking simplistic and they're the same.
I will tell you another problem that's going on right now, like throughout the entire American culture. Like it's way too many introverted people trying to be stars. Like they don't have the star quality.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Like they don't have that star quality in them, man. Like they just don't have
that's true.
Rap is like pervasive. Like it's in everything, man. Like you can't be an introverted star. Like it does not work. Like Summer Walker. Amazing singer, but introverted don't work, man.
Well, but here's the thing.
I used to think about it like that. You're right.
Yeah, well, it used to be the fact that you could. Like back in the day, you could, but you had to have a team around you. They used to call introversion mystique. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no mystique no more because everybody's on social media.
You gotta build a story.
Yeah, you
got to build a story behind it.
Have to tell your story now. And even worse, the cold shit about it, about story and other sports and all that, everybody got that from pro wrestling. Pro wrestling were the first people to tell stories. Yeah. I mean, Ali even went over to Japan and fought a pro wrestler in like probably the first recorded mixed martial arts match. But that's where he started telling stories. Floyd started telling stories more in his fight after he went to WrestleMania.
Yeah,
so
like,
it's wild that WWE doesn't
like, it's Money Mayweather. Like, I gotta be a troll. Like, somebody has to be a heel.
Exactly.
Like, we cannot have all baby faces. Like, somebody has to be a heel.
Yeah.
Hey, assholes make the money though.
Yes.
Exactly. That's why you had Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was way ahead of his time, but he was just like, look, I'm going to be that weirdo dude that people are either going, if you're not a Bulls fan, you're going to hate me. If you are a Bulls fan, you're going to tolerate me because you're probably still going to hate me anyway. Like, and then what did he do?
It draws attention.
He went over to pro wrestling.
Presence.
Right. He went over to pro wrestling.
You gotta have a presence. And that's, to your point about the social media.
All of them went over to pro wrestling. Like, Floyd fought against Big Show. Like, all of them did.
Yep, that's where they got their game from.
You learn the art. Yeah, and that was before he really started making those $100 million fights too. Like that's before he went over. Like he went to wrestling.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Well, that would be my documentary.
Dennis Rodman.
Mike Tyson too. Mike Tyson too.
Now, and that's the other thing about Tyson is a huge wrestling fan. We talk about he know wrestling history from like the 40s in New York. Like if you listen to an interview with him about wrestling,
that dude a historian.
He know way more than he a historian about
historian, period.
He doesn't forget anybody, man. Like it's crazy.
Man, speaking of that, so I think for my documentary, I want to do a documentary on those people who have been involved in wrestling that come from other sports. And actually sit down with them, talk to Lawrence Taylor, talk to motherfucking Dennis Rodman, Karl Malone, Mike Tyson, Floyd, talk to all these cats and basically do a documentary about their experience with it. Because one thing about when Lawrence Taylor did WrestleMania, and like a lot of these cats say, they were just like, yo, wrestling is way harder than it seems. You know what I'm saying? They tip-top athletes, and it's like way harder than that. So I think part of bringing the story back to the mystique of pro wrestling, like we all know it's scripted and shit like that, but have some real athletes come out and do a documentary about, yo, this shit is hard. Like this shit
you
is
can
crazy.
have a script all you want, but can you sell it? And like that's the thing, man. Like it's hard, man.
And I think to your point too, I think part of what's going on in pro wrestling is that a lot of the wrestlers are those introverted cats as well. Mm-hmm. So I mean, you know, me, Rodney, and Milton to tell you, man, when we go out and kick it, and we have way more fun with the old school wrestlers than we do with the new cats. We see the new cats stay out, they shaking hands, but they just like, yo, I got to get back and play Far Cry 6, nigga. Like, I ain't trying to kick it like that.
I hate to be like that old dude, but like we had to go outside and talk to people. So even if you were introverted, you're a different type of introvert. Like now you could live your entire life inside, and Corona ain't making it no better.
Right, right. Oh, it's gonna make it worse. It's gonna make it so much worse. Like kids might not go outside ever again.
Ever again.
You know what I'm saying?
Like if going outside with a mask on really ain't
like, don't come back.
It ain't that cool
until it's dark.
Right.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is this. Madden and 2K about to come out and by August and September. If Rona is back around that shit, niggas ain't going outside.
They should have put Madden and 2K out early. If they really wanted to get this shit out of control, they should have put that shit out early.
Like, oh, y'all cats sick. Y'all sick. Hey, watch
but
this.
But no, all the people that work at home.
Watch this.
What'd you say, Milton? What'd you say?
People that working at home wouldn't be working no more. They'd be at 4 a.m.
Exactly, right.
Hey, I'm on the sticks.
I saw this funny ass meme. Shout out to all three of y'all because y'all three married, but I can relate to this and y'all probably would laugh at this shit. So I saw a meme where, some single guy's trying to talk to a girl. She's like, oh yeah. Oh, I have an OnlyFans page. She's like, oh yeah, I'm a point guard on 2K.
So it's not Instagram model no more. It's OnlyFans now.
OnlyFans, right?
Oh shit!
I'm a model on Instagram. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm a point guard on 2K. Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm a running back on Madden.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah, I've been a quarterback for the last 5 years.
Hey, Hey, hold on, wait. This might get us in trouble, but speaking of OnlyFans,
here we go.
Hey, Rated R, did you see that your girl Marty Bell started a 18 and older Patreon? This nigga passed out.
Hey man, I think the Rona got him.
Don't tell me that. Come on, man. Don't tell me that, man. I just hit her up, man. I just hit her up on Instagram the other day. I'm not lying. I did. Don't tell me that.
Yes,
she gonna send you a link to that.
Yes,
she gonna DM you the link.
Dude, I saw that and I was just like, oh shit.
No, we gonna put a stop to that shit. Yeah, I need to get out of this fucker. I need to get out this queue and I need to head to Kansas City. We not doing that shit. No.
Now I will say, she's on the Patreon. Now on the Patreon, she's like, yo, okay, because all y'all familiar with Patreon, this platform where you can spend money and get certain content from content creators, right? So she has the different tiers. Now she says this.
Come on, man.
Tiers that basically she was like, okay, you get exclusive pictures.
Come on, man.
Says specifically no nudity on all of them.
I don't give a fuck. Come on, man. She my wife. She don't know it yet. She need to get her ass off this motherfucking internet. Now I'm cool. She put on Instagram, but this Patreon shit gotta stop. So me and her gotta have a talk. All right, we gotta have that come to the red table shit. Shout out to Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. We gotta have. Ain't gonna be no motherfucking entanglements over this motherfucker.
Look, all you need to do is make 20% off of them pictures.
There you go.
It's like, hey, you just gotta be the manager.
Let's move them up to 25. And 25 get 5 off the pictures.
No, we not doing no entanglements, dog. Nah, bro. We gotta have me and her gotta come to the red table, dog. We gotta fix. She don't know she my wife yet. So we gotta fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? We working on it. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that you got to deal with. And I just go out there and execute the best way I can. Like I'll go on the court. All right. So there it is.
Because you a point guard on 2K.
Damn, come on, Marty Bell. Don't do that to me like that, man. Me and her have time.
Gonna pull up from deep, huh?
I'm about to pull up from fucking deep, bro. I'm about to throw that motherfucker like Pat Mahomes, Mr. $500 million man. Throw that motherfucker deep to Tyreek Hill.
What was it? 506.
506.
506.
506, dog.
Bro.
Hey, look, how are the Chiefs gonna make that back with no fans?
I don't know.
Good ass question.
How you gonna recoup? You talking about breaking the bank, man? That's 10 years. That's $50 million.
Okay, and I know this off the topic of wrestling. So what? Then you hear if you're listening, you know what we listen to. So if do you think
$500 million? I feel like they're
gonna have. I think they're gonna have some fans there. They're gonna probably do.
Oh yeah,
probably 25.
The NFL gonna have an OnlyFans.
You gotta pay, so you can only watch the first quarter. If you pay $20, you can watch. It's gonna be like red zone. It's gonna be like red zone. Okay, you can almost see every touchdown if you pay $15.
It's gonna be like NBA Jam back in the day when you used to play. You played that one quarter. You put your quarter in. You got one quarter, and to play the other ones, you gotta put three more in.
Look, you get the first 3 quarters for $10, man. But after that, it's $30 to see who wins.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro.
On OnlyFans,
they listening.
Well, they gonna have an important play on 4th and goal. And motherfucker, do you want to see the results of this play? Please,
do you want to continue?
Please continue.
Do you want to continue?
Right.
But hey, to keep it funky, keep it 100. I'm gonna tie it back to wrestling. So Tony Khan, owner of AEW, you know that. Shout out to Tony Khan. Hey man, I feel like everything that AEW is doing is basically like proven. It's like a proof of concept for what he can do with the Jaguars.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So like basically they kept Rona to a minimum. I think Renee Young got it. John Moxley got it. Because he's in the house, right?
Yeah.
He might have got it. They both. That was one news topic. They both tested negative. Like a couple days ago, so they gotta have one more negative test before he can come out. Okay. But I really think that AEW is like his playground for like what can he get away with in the NFL.
Sponsorship. I
Oh,
get my
shit.
sponsorship in.
Shout out to
I get
James.
my sponsorship.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Shout out
James.
to James. Hold on, wait. Talking about before we go any further, y'all, is it time for a shot?
It's time for a shot, y'all.
I feel like it is. Hold on.
I think it's time for a shot.
I think it's
Hold
time
up.
for
This
a
is
shot.
this is a pre-blessed bottle. This bottle has been
It's time for a shot.
blessed by saints.
Yes.
One second. Okay, here we go. Shot time.
Shot time.
Shout out to Rodney, man. Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate it, y'all.
And
Yeah,
wish
man.
you many more, dog.
Appreciate it, man.
Absolutely. Oh, we gonna wait for Milton to get back.
Oh,
Well,
shit. Whoa.
wait a minute. Unless y'all gonna take it. Y'all trying to take this extra?
We'll double up.
Oh, there you go.
There he is.
Right. So,
We can always
like I
double
said,
up.
I'm on limited quantity, but we're going to make it work.
Hey, that works.
That works. Whatever it is.
It's
Get the
liquor.
job
At least
done.
1%.
It's liquor.
Yeah.
As long as you got 1% in it, we good.
Yeah.
It's a little more than one.
Right.
As long as it ain't no hydrochloroquine or whatever that shit called.
Whatever that
Trump
shit
telling
is.
people
Yeah,
to
don't
drink.
do that shit.
Don't drink that shit.
Oh, no. We're at 13.9.
All right, man. Shout out.
Man. Shout out to Rodney, man. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday,
Yes, sir.
Rod.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it, y'all.
Salud.
Old ass.
Marty Bell, don't do that to me, man. For real. Come on. Come on, Marty Bell. Come on.
Hey, look, Rodney, 20%, man. You got to switch your mindset, man. You got to be enterprising, man.
Yeah, but I don't want everybody to see what I got.
No.
Hey, look,
What you do
post
with
that
what
bank
you got.
account. Post that bank account.
Yeah, I'm about to say it ain't gotta be everybody. It just gotta be the people that pay $69.99.
That's true.
Right.
All right.
And then
Okay.
you the one that gets
$69.99.
played with it. They just get to look.
$69.99 a month.
Yeah.
$70, dog.
Yo, so
Hey, look,
basically,
look, I would
with
ask
that,
for 10%.
so if I basically get a chance to go on a date with Marty Bell and she take me to Q39 in Kansas City and she pay, then I'm winning, right?
Of course.
It's all good.
It's
all good.
Hey, look, as long as I get 10% of this.
Yeah. So she give me this. She give me the NWA check.
Let me get $7 off of every $70 subscription.
Just $7. That's all I need. $7.
That's all I need. $7. Man.
$7 Productions. Shout out to The Rock.
Right. Look, and you ain't even got to tip drill yourself, man. You got to think
I'm not tip drilling myself.
No.
I'm not doing that shit.
You bet not. Unless you David Banner, Nelly, Murphy Lee, or Ali, you ain't tip drilling nothing. I ain't gonna let you do that. No.
No, that ain't happen.
Hey, look, you finna have an OnlyMans.
Only man.
That's the name of the episode right there. Only Man. You're gonna have an Only Man's.
Only man.
OnlyMans.
Man, Matt and Daryl gonna be like, what the hell are y'all talking about?
Sponsored by August.
Oh.
Yeah, hey, next month is about to be hot, man. Monthly entanglements. So what did you do?
Shout out to August Alsina.
But like, just as a side note, is it a downgrade to go from Will Smith to August Alsina for Jada?
I think it is. I think, nigga, that Will Smith damn near got an Oscar. It should have an Oscar. That's a downgrade, bro.
No,
Will Smith
made $20 million a movie. He's made more money with one movie than August has in his career.
I don't think it's a smart move. I don't think. Hell, it's damn okay. Let's put this.
But the thing is, she got a 2-for-1 though. She doubled.
She did get a 2-for-1. She got the 2-for-1.
She doubled up. Like, what you mean?
But she's jeopardizing that franchise right now. That franchise is a little shook. I don't care what you. Will was shook off that shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he was hot.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I'm gonna get you back.
He's like, tell me what happened,
He
Jada.
meant that shit. He meant that shit.
I'm gonna get you back. Hey, look, when you lay your head like that, I'm gonna get you back.
Yeah. And he's smiling out. He's like, well, you don't have to be petty. Like, no, for me it is. And he just was like that. For me it is. It's
personal.
I'm gonna get you back.
Hey man, Jada just want her a young Thundercat, man. She just wanted a young Thundercat for a hot second, man.
Will.
I mean, it's a no-win situation because it's like,
Jada foul though, man.
You gonna downgrade or
Tupac
upgrade.
up in Will to the face,
Oh.
man. She be saying like Tupac, my one true love. Like, wait a minute, bro. Like, hold on.
She did say that. She
Like,
did say
At
that.
least be two. It can't even be two.
Yo, what true?
Like,
That nigga dead.
if I was Will, I'd dig that nigga up and whoop his ass.
He was cremated, Terrell.
Terrell like, fuck, we're gonna vacuum the ashes.
We gonna vacuum that nigga up.
We gonna
vacuum this nigga back up.
Fuck that
And
shit.
then the Outlaws just smoked them already. So I don't
Right. The Outlaw smoked him back in '98.
They need to back. We're gonna be like, I'll vacuum his ass up. I'll go get my Raiders. I'll go get this Raiders stadium. I mean, Roomba vacuum cleaner and vacuum his ass up.
Well, delete this nigga off Spotify, dog. So petty, dog.
Delete this nigga off Spotify.
I got Will Smith money. I'm putting 20 mil like to delete.
Meet me somewhere.
I gonna never hear Tupac again.
I can't even make that segue from Tupac, but man, let's talk about Keith Lee, bro.
Yeah,
let's talk about the black double champion in NXT. Keith Lee beat Adam Cole for, like, he already had the U.S. Championship. He beat Adam Cole for the NXT Championship at Great American Bash Night 2. Man, let's just, first and foremost, let's talk about what that means for the culture. Keith Lee, who right after everything's going on, came out, fought Johnny Gargano in Black Lives Matter gear. Like, and that was what, 2-3 weeks ago, all that. So now he's the face of NXT, man. What does that mean for the culture?
Man, to me, what I got from that is that they're putting they're banking their future on this guy. I mean, after he won he beat first Adam Cole he was the longest running NXT champion.
Yeah, like
he beat him clean. Nobody from Undisputed Era came and interfered or nothing. He beat him clean. They had the confetti drop. You had the fireworks in the background, him holding up the two straps. If that's not a fucking rocket ship push that you about to see from this man, I don't know what is. He's already been endorsed by Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Wow. Yep.
There's nothing more you need to say.
That's huge.
That means they're WWE is going to be embodying their future into this guy. They are.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. I actually hope they keep him at NXT for longer though.
I can see that. I
can see that, but the only reason I would disagree with you is because the main roster, it needs stars right now. They are depleted. There are no stars.
They move them up?
Yeah, they need
That's
stars.
my problem. That's my issue too. Because we say the same thing about the Street Profits. I mean, Street Profits get they shine. Don't get me wrong. They get they shine because they're both entertaining brothers and all that. But like, man, it's like they are literally like the only characters on a show full of people that's just like, oh, I got a job. My job is here to wrestle. They're the only characters out there. So they making it happen. Yeah. But they're not wrestling that much. And like, Street Profits are dope-ass wrestlers. Yeah. Like, Montez got the personality.
Yeah, they smooth.
And Dawkins is a dope fucking wrestler. Like,
right, he reminds me of Black Shawn Michaels.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, these guys.
That's a big endorsement.
Yeah.
Right, TKee, that's what we're talking about.
And on top of that, they charismatic.
Yeah.
Exactly. But because they could talk, WWE, they had them fighting against, I call them War Machine. I'm not calling them Viking Raiders. These niggas is War Machine.
The Warlord and the Barbarian, too.
Yeah, man. These cats are War Machine.
I call them the Las Vegas Minnesota, the Minnesota Las Vegas.
The Minnesota Las Vegas, yeah, that's what you call them. Yeah. But, like, these other, like, those cats can go. They two big-ass dudes that can, like, really wrestle and shit. And they've had them, they had them hooping. They had them playing tiddlywinks, playing bingo, all kind of dumb shit other than wrestling. It's like, bro, let these cats go at it in the ring. Yeah. What the fuck? Right. What the fuck am I watching?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just feel like, I know Rona had a lot to do with this, but it's really showing a lot of chinks in the armor of creative of WWE. I really feel like they were just putting stuff out there just for the sake of putting shit out there so people can watch, but the shit's not good. It's not, bro.
Not at all.
It's a lack of consistency.
It's not good.
I don't know if you could ever be creative enough to overcome the Roma and not having fans, man. You got to be very.
I get where you have limitations as opposed to having fans, but even when the fans were there, the shit was still on a downward spiral. The shit was still playing.
They never did Kofi right after they took the strap off of him.
Yeah.
Oh man, they didn't do Kofi right taking the strap off. They had Brock Lesnar
Brock Lesnar just
the first episode they had on Fox. Brock Lesnar beat Kofi Kingston in 4 seconds.
In 4 seconds.
Yeah, that
never got a rematch. Never revisited. No storyline. Just
that ain't some Fox News shit. I don't know what is.
That's some fake news right there. Anytime a champion lose in 4 seconds, that's bad. You can't be a champion and lose in 4 seconds.
Well, and that's the kind of the thing too. Like we've seen Brock fight smaller cats and have dope ass matches with them.
Right.
So they totally could have had a dope ass match between the two of them. Yeah, AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan.
But Ray, as we always talk, why do you think it was such a short match? What do you think was the
ain't no thing to it because Kofi Kingston black.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the playing factor was of why it was so quick. Why? And he was the first of this person to do that. Why was it so quick, Ray? What you think?
Right. Well, hey, let's keep it funky. Let's keep it real funky. Who did Brock Lesnar beat for his first championship reign?
Oh, yeah, he beat The Rock. Yeah, he beat The Rock.
Brock Lesnar beat The Rock for his first. So let's keep it funky. Brock Lesnar out here just running over black dudes, winning championships. Fuck up with that. Now I ain't gonna say that to his face.
Of course,
because apparently he be whooping black dudes' ass.
Yeah. Well. Alistair Overeem has something to say to that.
Just about to say that. Alistair Overeem was like,
well, not me.
Couldn't be me.
He might have took that shot, but woo.
Alistair Overeem beat his ass.
Whenever you see Brock Lesnar fall like this,
Overeem beat his ass.
Man, now that I think about it, it's just people of color that Brock Lesnar has fought in UFC. I mean, Cain Velasquez and Alistair Overeem.
That is true.
Beat that nigga ass.
Put it on him.
That shows you how racist WWE is. They like, oh, nah, these big white boys got, these people of color been putting hammers on Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. I think the only cat of color he lost to was the dude he fought at UFC 200 when he had the gold ring. Damn, what was that dude name? Because that's when he got popped.
He was out of shape.
Brock got popped with a little bit of steroids. I mean, everybody knew.
Just a little bit of steroids. You talking about Mark Hunt? You talking about Mark Hunt?
A little bit.
Brock just did a little bit of steroids. He just did a smidge.
He was in a Cheerio.
He put a little bit of steroids in his coffee that morning. And they say he did steroids.
Brock was on steroids when he lifted up the announcer's table and threw.
I'm just saying.
I'm like, you can't do this. You cannot do this. Like, this is not what people do. Like, you cannot.
I'm saying, I don't look at Brock Lesnar. You think steroids?
Like, if he ain't on steroids, he's steroid-ish.
He's steroid adjacent.
Yeah. Like, I mean, you don't pick up the whole announcer's table, dog. Like with the TVs and everything on it, and just throw it. Like it don't work that way.
But my favorite moment from this past Royal Rumble though was the whole run with Brock Lesnar back to Keith Lee, man. When Keith Lee walked out,
Lee, and he was like, "Who is this people?"
This Brock Lesnar said, "Who this big motherfucker?" on camera. But that was dope, man. I think that they're pushing him as like the future of WWE. And then also, this is the one thing that I wanted to talk about as well. So 11 out of 15 of the champions in WWE right now are people of color.
Coincidence?
11 out of the 15. So I'm gonna name them off. So
Dude, I was gonna talk about this today. Boy, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
A lot of blacks that are champions in WWE right now.
Hell yeah. So we got like Asuka. We got Asuka is a Raw Women's Champ. Io Shirai is NXT Women's Champ. Sasha Banks and Bayley. So Bayley's Mexican. If you didn't know that, Bayley's Mexican.
Don't explain the culo.
Wow. Bayley's Mexican.
That explains the booty.
Yeah. Listen. Listen, look. So that explains the Bob haircut too.
Hey, all I'm gonna say, Bailey got a little bit. She got something. She working with something back there. That's all I'm gonna say. I can say what y'all three can't say.
My man, say it for me.
There we go.
But we also, we just talked about Keith Lee in NXT. We talk about New Day with the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. We got your frat brother Rodney, Apollo Crews, who's U.S. Championship. Which we gonna talk about the U.S. Championship feud in a minute too. We got R-Truth, the 24/7 champion, and we got
coolest of them all.
What's my man's name? It's Cruiserweight. What you say?
The reigning coon of WWE, R-Truth.
Hey, Milton. Hey, check it out. I'm gonna say this. Check out. So they gave Rona Truth Killings a 24/7 on WWE. Check it out, man. You might change your mind on him. You'll change it. He's a dope dude, bro. You need to really watch that. Like he's cool. You know me. My coon radar. I'll call your ass out as cool as quick as I can. But after watching that 24/7, man. R-Truth all right with me, man. He's cool.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Right. Jury's still out, but but also we got Hijo Fantasma, or his name Santos Escobar. That's his name in WWE. He took his mask off, all that shit, but he's the Cruiserweight champion. So Rated R, man, what you gonna talk about for all the champions in WWE right now?
No. I was just gonna get on what I was gonna point that out, that like I wonder what the percentage was that of wrestlers that are champions are black or of color, and it's got to be quite a few of them because I just been looking like, okay, Apollo Crews. But hold on, this is what I got. I wanted to talk about this. How come everybody who's fighting for the United States Championship is black, and we know the current landscape of the United States right now with black people? What's up with that?
Exactly what I was going to talk about.
You don't think that's coincidence?
Yeah, something up with that shit.
We talked about this a while back where it was like, yo, ain't it crazy that a black dude is U.S. champion? But even more so that everybody feuding for the U.S. Championship is black.
It's of color.
Yeah.
So MVP is also feuding, trying to feud for the U.S. Championship. He unveiled the new belt.
Championship.
I think that belt is dope as fuck.
That belt is dope. That belt go hard.
That belt is dope as fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna pull that.
You remind me.
Oh, we gotta do a screen share. Do the screen share.
I see it.
That belt is dope as a motherfucker.
That belt is dope. That's probably one of the dopest belts they had on since like Big Gold. That's it.
Yeah. It was one of those things. It was one of those things too where I was just like, I've gotten so used to just not liking the belts that they unveiled that I was like, And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh no, that shit's dope.
That shit go far. That shit go hard.
That shit go hard.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where's it? Probably gotta go to MVP, the Instagram and shit. Let me see. But yeah, man, like let's all the black dudes in the company, because Bobby Lashley's in Bobby Lashley's in the mix.
Yep.
Ricochet's in the mix. Like everybody's in the mix with the US.
All the top black dudes are in this fucking mix. What y'all not fooling me right now. We know Black Lives Matter is going crazy right now. Y'all, what's going on, bro? I ain't stupid.
Yeah, but y'all notice too, it's on USA, not on Fox.
I didn't think about that.
Hey, put your Kente hat on, brother. Put your Kente hat on.
Hey man, where is Akbar X when we need him, man? Get Matt on this motherfucker. Get Akbar X on this motherfucker.
We gotta get Akbar X on here. But hold on, speaking of that, so MVP shared a picture of the old U.S. Championship and the new one, but the view that he showed of it is hold on, I just gotta share it. I'm just gonna share that right now.
Oh shit. I'm done. I am done. I quit. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I'm done.
MVP said he about to win New and Viv out here.
He winning New and Viv. But it's so fucking apropos. It's so apropos. Holy shit.
Hold on. Wow. The only thing I disagree with is that I like the new championship. New and Viv ain't had shit going for her. She ain't do nothing that old Aunt Viv did on Fresh Prince.
Yeah. That shit's funny.
That belt hard though.
That belt go hard.
That belt go hard.
That belt go hard, bro.
Hard.
That look better than the fucking. That look better than the WWE Championship. To be honest.
Yeah, it do.
That mug hard, boy.
Yeah, man.
I'm almost tempted to buy one.
That's fucked up.
Right?
But until Black Lives Matter, I don't know.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I'm about to say, a part of our reparations, WWE need to get every black person a U.S. championship. The new U.S. championship belt.
Yeah. And a free subscription.
And a free subscription. Yeah.
They got to be part of the reparations package.
Right.
All right, let's talk about that. Hold on. Let's talk about that for a second. All right, I'm gonna ask each one of y'all, man. What does the wrestling reparations package look like?
Oh shit!
So we talk about this all the time, yo. Like, hey man, black people have a different relationship with pro wrestling. Like, we're pro wrestling fans, but wrestling ain't always nice to us.
Right.
So aside from the reparations, the 40 acres and the mule and all the money and the balancing out the inequities and all that shit, specifically for professional wrestling, what does reparations look like for black people?
I feel like we all get a Mania ticket. You get at least one.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
You get at least one Mania ticket.
There you go.
Okay.
So, something I saw on the network when the $1 Million Man kicked that black kids basketball for the $500.
Yes.
Yep.
I forgot how much it was, but every black person should get the minimum of that with their WrestleMania ticket.
Yes.
A personalized championship belt of their choice.
Yep.
Kofi Kingston gets his rematch at the main event at the next WrestleMania.
Yep. And he got to win.
It's like he is the literal African American.
Yes.
Literally African American.
And he gets to make Brock Lesnar like Toby.
Oh!
He makes him tap out. He makes him submit. He makes him quit. He makes him tap out. He makes him tap out.
Chain him up, and whip him with a belt until
yes.
Toby.
Yes. And the announcers have to call
Brock Lesnar.
And the announcers have to call that out. They have to say something about it.
It's gonna be a Toby match.
A Toby match. Oh my God.
Nah. That's in WrestleMania 23. They got to make Donald Trump shave his hair.
Yes.
Oh yeah. They gotta be. Oh, time out. How crazy was it that Bobby Lashley was fighting on behalf of Donald Trump back at that WrestleMania?
Dude.
Bobby Lashley got to get. That's part of my wrestling reparations. Bobby Lashley got to bring Donald Trump back on and whoop his ass.
Yes.
Making him fight for him against Vince and Umaga.
Yeah.
Yes. I like it. Book it. Book that shit.
I like it.
So I'm gonna say this. So there's got to be an all-black pay-per-view that all black people get for free. Everybody else got to pay for it.
What would be the name of it?
It's got to be
the Blackout.
Ooh.
It's got to be the Blackout pay-per-view. All black wrestlers. And look, you gotta send in your proof of blackness in order to get it for free.
Yes.
So basically, we got to judge it.
Right.
Yes.
Black wrestling fans got to be like yay or nay on whether anybody else get to watch it.
But literally, Ye will be out though.
Yes.
Yeah. Ye can't say that. Yeah, he can't say that.
He will be out.
Right.
All the championships on the line. If the championship isn't held by a black person at the time, the championship gets stripped.
Yes.
And then on the Blackout pay-per-view, somebody black win the championship.
Yes.
But hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. On the Blackout pay-per-view, we gotta have a couple allies though.
Okay.
A few of the white wrestlers that really fuck with black people. So Tyler Breeze get to come.
Right.
Tyler Breeze get to come. Paige get to come.
Okay. Paige get Hey, and check it out. Check it out. And check it out. And by default, depending on what his wife say, Owen Hart goes into the Hall of Fame because he was in the nation.
Ooh. Yeah.
They just do it right there. We just gonna do it. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, they donate some scholarship money. Well, both of his kids grown, but they donate some scholarship money to Owen Hart now because he was in the Nation of Domination.
And I think they should have like a HBCU recruitment type thing, man, to recruit people who into wrestling.
Yo, that's it.
Yes, we want you down at the HBCUs recruiting future wrestlers.
Yes. Wrestling reparations. That's what we need right there.
Yes.
And Vince McMahon needs to pay a $10 million fine for saying the word nigga.
Ooh. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. They used to be the outro of the show.
Oh, and they gotta hire one black executive, like a vice president or something.
Yeah. My nominee is motherfucking this dude, Real Life Kaz. So he's on Twitter. He used to write for The Source. He used to write for all these, but he used to write for WWE as well. So he's got his wrestling fandom. He worked with New Day early on. Hey, make him vice president of WWE.
Hey, that would be dope.
Yep. Oh man. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from the blackness a little bit, man. We're gonna talk about Jim Ross. You know what I'm saying? Jim Ross is out here. Jim Ross is fed up, bro.
What'd he do?
So all these cats out here, like, you know, when they kicking people, slapping their legs and slapping their stomachs and shit. Jim Ross is fed up.
I am too. You're not alone, Jim Ross. I'm with you.
Jim Ross said, and I quote, "Stop the leg slapping, side slapping, ass slapping. Come on. It's embarrassing to me. I know I'm old school and cranky sometimes, but geez, I get it. I ain't calling it no more.
Yeah.
I don't react to the leg slapping.
It's outrageous.
Audio, unquote.
It's outrageous, man. Like I said, they need to be spending more time developing stars as opposed to be doing all this leg slapping, fucking 360 dropping, flipping and flopping and dipping and dopping. Get your ass in there and fucking make yourself a character. Make me care about you. Shit, and you can have 3 moves. Fucking John Cena did it.
Hey, and they can get a little bit more snug on that work too, man. Like, make me believe it, man.
Right.
Make me believe it.
Yeah.
Goldberg had 3 moves.
3 moves.
Yeah.
Who was in there 5 minutes?
Hell of a 3.
Yeah. Goldberg is the prime case of that.
3 moves, you was gonna feel it.
Yeah.
Scott Hall had to hit him with a cattle prod to put his ass down.
Yeah,
man.
Goldberg used to tear people up, boy. Like, for real, in real life. Like, they was actually hurt afterwards.
I mean, he did end Bret Hart's career because he kicked him in the face. He kicked him in the head for real. Which shout out to Bret Hart, man. Bret Hart still ain't forgave Goldberg for that shit. No, I haven't either. So
you know what, man?
Bret can show up to the reparations.
I hate all this fake forgiveness these days, man. You don't have to forgive everybody.
Yeah.
You could actually hate people. There's nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You don't have to like people. You don't have to forgive people. Okay. Nothing wrong with hate.
One of my biggest problems with sports nowadays is how everybody grew up together. Everybody played in the Little League together. Everybody cool. Nah, bro.
You know you didn't like him.
Yeah.
You know you didn't. If I competed against you, there's a good chance I didn't like you.
Right. But everybody buddy now. Like, man, I enjoy watching.
Let me ask you this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was about to say, I enjoy watching Reggie Miller shoot 3. Like, we see Spike Lee talking shit and like step back and hit that 3 and then do this.
So let me ask y'all this.
When Reggie punched Jordan in the mouth, man.
Yeah.
Like, punch this cat, man. Forget Jordan.
Man, I ain't like each other.
So,
like you trying to win.
In mainstream sports, who do you think was the catalyst to start all this buddy shit? I got a name if y'all want to hear it.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Fuck
hey,
that
stop
shit.
being my friend.
No, fuck that shit. I'm trying to tear your throat off.
You know what? I ain't gonna say it was LeBron that started it, but it's definitely LeBron.
He made it famous.
Yeah.
Like LeBron made it famous, definitely.
Yeah.
It's
gonna
all
be
of LeBron's
friends.
era. Yeah.
We're gonna be super friends, all of us.
Because
Like,
Michael Jordan tried to beat you on the court. He tried to beat you on backgammon. He tried to beat you on croquet. That nigga tried
to bankrupt you. Like
he bankrupt you. That nigga said he cooked brats better than you. I'm doing it.
People talk all the time about how much of an asshole Jordan is, and it's like, yes,
that's
what I like about Jordan.
Yeah. Kobe too, like you didn't see Kobe trying to come in and be friends with Iverson. Like they're the same class. Like I'm not trying to be your friend. I want to beat you. I want to destroy you.
This is my job. My job is to beat you.
When Kobe said, "I studied sharks in order to catch Iverson," I went shark watching.
I mean, hey, same thing in wrestling, man. We'll go back to Shawn Michaels, man. Everybody talks about how much of an asshole Shawn Michaels was in his prime. But Shawn Michaels was one of the greatest. Yeah, he was that good.
He was that good.
Yeah, man. I can't get into all this buddy shit, man. I think it's time for another shot.
I don't believe it's real. Like, let's take another shot for now.
I think it's time for another shot. Because I also think it's about time. It's about that time. And we've been saving this up for a couple weeks. We've been saving these awards up for a couple weeks. There's a lot of people about to get this.
First of all, TKee and Mil-Ticket, we have to explain to you. Well, we have this segment. I don't know if you listen to our podcast lately, but we have a segment that's used. Oh wait, you gotta take a shot.
Yeah, we gotta take the shot first. Hold on.
All right, man, what's the shot to, man? We gotta have a shot to something.
We gotta take the shot to all the motherfuckers that's about to get this award this week.
Okay, here we go.
Take a shot to
here we go. To the motherfuckers getting the award. Here we go.
Here we go.
Hey.
So if you've been a listener, that's good. If you've been a listener, that's good. If you've been a listener, we coming for you guys.
That shit was delicious.
It was delicious. We give out an illustrious award that was called the "You Fucked Up, You Know Your Ass Is Doing" award.
I like this award.
But hold on, it
gets better. It gets better. So TKee, we've been giving out this award for what it was like 20 episodes, and so then Rona came, right? And Rona came, and you're limited to doing certain things, except for one motherfucker, and this motherfucker made us change the name of this award. And you know who he is. Matter of fact, a lot of people know who this guy is.
A lot of people know who he is.
So we changed the name of the "You Fucked Up, You Know Your Ass Is Doom" award to the John Jones's Freedom Memorial Award.
Oh, man, you talk about fucking up.
Right.
There's only one fuck up equal to him, and that's Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner.
Oh no, that might be level 3.
Oh no.
They on equal footing. They on equal footing.
They fuck up so bad, so often.
But here's the thing. Adrian Broner ain't called out Tyson in a boxing match.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's true.
That's just dumb.
John Jones.
But he did call out Mayweather.
He did. But we also talk about Mike Tyson.
Right, we might have
The type of ass whooping you about to get from Mike Tyson is different.
Yeah, I mean, at least Adrian Broner plays in the same sport as Floyd.
Yeah, that's true.
We might have to make an executive decision to make a secondary compliment to the John Jones Memorial Freedom and call it the Adrian Broner side.
On God Award.
On God Award.
Yeah, we gotta have a secondary Adrian Broner on God Award. Rocks with it.
That might fuck around. That might fuck around and take the name of the fucking award altogether.
No, we gotta have an on God award. It gotta be slightly different. It gotta be for like the person out here talking. That's what it is. It gotta be for posting
against Mikey Garcia.
It's gotta be, you know what? It's gotta be the motherfucker who's talking shit and they back it up. Well, no, it's gotta be the motherfucker that's talking shit and don't back it up.
Don't back it up.
Hey, Rodney, he put it on God and him. I really thought he had a little bit of a chance against Mikey Garcia. This nigga didn't win a round. He didn't win a round. He didn't win one round.
Ray, put that in the notes. We now have another award. The Adrian Bono goddamn award.
I'm typing that up right now. Right now.
Things go wrong. When shit just goes wrong.
God damn, I don't know why I never thought of that. The old goddamn award. I say it all the time.
Goddamn award. And I don't even know who Nim is.
I don't even know who Nim is.
Oh shit.
Miles Davis, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
He just woke up.
Little young Miles Davis over there.
Oh, RBS, tell them why we rechristened the award to the John Jones Memorial Freedom Award. Tell them why.
So we called it. We already know that John Jones is a fuck up, but specifically, John Jones got out here in the middle of the Rona and got a DWI when wasn't nobody outside. He wasn't nobody outside.
And that was in the middle of the Rona.
Where was it?
In the middle of the Rona.
And where? So let's make it even better. Where was this? Albuquerque.
That was in Albuquerque,
New Mexico.
That's right. He was in New Mexico. So this dude, and literally they asked him, "Hey man, why you out here driving? It's the Rona." He said,
"It's the Rona, dog."
Like, he said, "Man, I was bored.
I was
bored." So he's out here speeding with no license in the middle of a pandemic, and we were just like, "Yo, this dude wants his freedom to die. He don't want no freedom no more. He want to go to jail." That's what he did. Yeah. So the people who are messing up the most in the world of pro wrestling get this illustrious award. So, like I said, we've been sitting on this for a couple weeks, and the news has kind of died down a little bit. It's kind of died down a little bit, but we're gonna talk about this shit.
This background.
So, yeah. So it's just been a long list of motherfuckers that's been out here sexually assaulting people in pro wrestling.
Oh.
All of them get the award.
Oh. They fucked up. Yeah, they fucked up.
All of them get the award.
They fucked up.
What was his name? Mark Fields, too, from UFC. I think he needs to get the award, too, for knocking out that old man.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
How do you get one? You're in a club.
Yep.
It's the Rona. You have no mask on.
Yep.
And you knock out an old guy.
Why are you in the club in the first place?
In the first place.
Go to the club.
In the first place.
All of this would have been avoided.
Yep.
All of it.
You can't
man.
And you're a UFC fighter. Why are you putting hands on an old man, dog? Like, come on.
Who do you think you are, Keith Murray? Beating up old people?
Keith Murray put hands on everybody.
Keith Murray did put hands
on everybody.
I'm pretty sure Keith Murray broke a bar stool over an old man's head or some shit when he went to jail.
And you know who else almost got the award this week? 50. Why are you at the hookah bar with no security throwing tables at people? And chairs.
Up, you know your ass is due.
Award. Shout out to Professor X. He back out here in these streets. Well, not in the streets, but he back out here on YouTube.
Hope he ain't in the streets, man.
I hope he ain't in the streets. But man, I'm gonna go down this list of motherfuckers. And
okay, go ahead.
This list is long. So we got Velveteen Dream back on the list. Now he got the award a few weeks back. TKee. Let me tell you about this cat, man. So Velveteen Dream.
I want to hear this.
Black dude, he's in NXT. He ain't been around for a while and for good reason. So he got an award a few episodes back because he was out here like sending dick pics to like little boys on Instagram.
What?
Yeah. You fucked up, huh? You know your ass is due.
So
what?
Since all the news, so basically there was a hashtag called Speaking Out where women were speaking out about all the sexual assault and all the shit that they've been going through in pro wrestling. Well, young male wrestler came out and was just like, yo, Velveteen Dream is out here like grooming young men and being like, yo, I can help you get into wrestling. Like, hey, show me a picture of your physique and blah blah.
No.
All this terrible shit, right? So his ass get the award. His ass. So this is his second award. His ass get this award.
I think he need both awards. Like for
he get both of the awards.
Look, 1 point. Matter of fact, no. 2
points.
2 points.
No kissing a fighter.
Another fighter.
No kissing a fighter. So also we got David Starr. So David Starr is a indie pro wrestler. So his gimmick, I don't know if this is. I mean, he is this, but his gimmick is basically like he's a Jewish pro wrestler, and he's been mad loud about all the injustices of pro wrestling, but he out here touching people's butts though.
You fucked up, huh? You know your ass, dude.
Come on,
You can't
bro.
be touching butts, dog.
You can't be touching butts. You can't be out here
Yeah,
calling
man.
everybody out and touching butts at the same time.
It can't be both.
Nigga, you can't.
It definitely shouldn't be touching butts.
So we also got Ligero from WWE NXT UK. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know who that is, but he has some shit. Jordan Devlin, a former NXT Cruiserweight champion. He's out here for a while. Jimmy Havoc in AEW. So WWE ain't the only people out here. Jimmy Havoc from AEW. He was out here. Matt Riddle.
You fucked up, huh?
he
You
got
know
caught
your
up
ass,
in
dude.
I heard about him.
So Matt Riddle. So even worse, even recently, Matt Riddle doubled down on the shit. So he had a woman accuse him of sexual assault. And he was like, yo, she's fucking lying. I mean, we did have an affair and I was married, but
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
even Miles laughed at that. Even Miles Davis laughed at that. Yeah, so yeah. I think we talked about this last episode. I don't fuck with Matt Riddle. And it was just like, damn, this is like confirmation. Like, oh, this out here kind of foul, man. He, whatever. So here's the crazy one. Here's a crazy one. So a woman called out an anonymous former WWE wrestler who is currently signed to AEW and is married. She didn't say who. Like, I'll say this. We were talking about how AEW feels like they're woke and shit, but they got some of their homeboys was out here. Marty Scurll was out here. Wow. Okay, so this one. Oh, all right. We go to this next one. We were talking about him for a while. Brock Lesnar.
Brock too?
Brock got called out. Brock got called
You
out
fucked
by.
up, huh? You know your ass, dude.
Brock got called out by Goldust's ex-wife.
What?
She said basically they was all in the locker room. They was like sitting back watching the matches on the monitor and shit. And he had just got out of the shower, so he had a towel on him. And she said she walked up and she was just like talking to people. He just like whipped out his shit like, "What's up?"
You know it's because he wasn't black.
Right. That's because he wasn't black. And she was like, "What the fuck? Like, what's wrong with you?"
Wait. Are we talking about the ex-wife that I had an encounter with?
Yes.
Oh.
Now we
An entanglement. Entanglement. is the word right now.
Oh, we didn't have an entanglement, but if I wanted a motherfucking entanglement, all it didn't take much to fucking find out if I needed one.
I was gonna say that's what I was gonna say. I was like, go to Terry Runnels. You know, I will say this. She likes the black dudes.
She likes the brothers. She likes the brothers.
As Rated R can attest to. She likes the brothers. That's all I'm gonna say.
Likes the brothers.
Anyway, so Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle was on that list.
Kurt Angle?
Kurt
He
Angle
put
was
somebody
on
in the
that
ankle
list.
lock?
What the fuck did he do?
Yeah, Kurt Angle was on that list. Somebody called Kurt Angle out.
He put somebody in the ankle lock?
No, not what he was supposed to. Hold on, let me see. Say, Kurt Angle speaking out.
Kurt Angle fucking up, man. Come on, Kurt Angle ain't fucking up, man. Kurt Angle still fucking up.
Oh, that's right. Kurt Angle was accused by. So remember Tough Enough. Remember the tall black chick from Tough Enough, Linda Miles.
Yes.
Yeah, she was in. I think she was Shaniqua in WWE.
I remember her Amazonian thick ass. What's up?
Yeah. She called out Kurt Angle. She said that Kurt was beating her up, biting holes in her face, forcing her to have sex with him, and threatening to take her job if she broke up with him. She said nobody had her back and she got receipts. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle was out here.
That's an on God now.
Yeah, that's an on God them.
That's an on God them.
That's an on God them
That's
award.
on God
He
them right
get
there.
the on God them award, dog.
That's real bad.
That's what he did?
Yeah. So
you biting on women and stuff like that too?
You can't
like,
do
what
that.
the hell?
So this is another one, and it's like, yo, it gets crazier.
Oh no.
Paige's mom
What?
got called out.
Yeah, she was pimping people since pimping sense.
That part.
Who was she pimping?
Apparently, Paige's mom was out here on some Fabulous Moolah shit. And you know what? Hold on, time out. I don't think we talked about Fabulous Moolah on the show yet. But
Oh yeah, she been pimping out too.
Fabulous Moolah was known. So WWE tries to hold her in high esteem, and they had to stop because Fabulous Moolah was like an old school pimp in wrestling. And like we're not talking about like, oh yeah, cool, whatever. No, she was like, yo, all the women wrestlers had to sign to her. And basically she was like the one that put them on. But not only would she make them wrestle, but she was like, yo, y'all need to go out here and turn these tricks.
What?
That's what Fabulous Moolah was on.
So
like,
who was on the list of these people that was turning tricks?
It goes back decades, bro.
It goes back like basically the first black women's champion. I can't remember her name, but she was like one of them. And like there was a couple of black women that were in wrestling that Fabulous Moolah was like, yo, y'all gotta be out here in the midst of Jim Crow, segregation.
I need 20%.
Yeah, she was on that bullshit. Fabulous Moolah.
That's wild.
Yeah, but yeah, Paige's mom was out here.
You fucked up, huh? You know your ass is doomed.
That's crazy. Pimping and wrestling? That's
Yeah.
a real thing?
Oh my God, dude. TKee, if you've never seen the Dark Side of the Ring, it's a TV show that comes on.
It's an awesome
It's
show.
a TV show that comes on Vice TV. Look it up, bro.
It's on demand. You can get the on demand stuff.
You need to watch that.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Especially the one about New Jack.
Oh, that one about
Oh,
when he said, "How do y'all want to represent?" He just said, "Sitting in the wheelchair, smoking a cigar, snitching coke."
If you ever go to a Mania and that nigga New Jack chilling around, I'm buying that motherfucker a whole bottle of Hennessy. I don't care where the fuck we're at. We're gonna have a whole bottle.
I'm
of Hennessy.
leaving.
oh no, we gonna drink that
everything.
bottle of Hennessy.
I want to talk about everything.
Yes.
Like, Hennessy, I need some Coke.
That's that. He has that.
He'll have that.
Put out Coke on that.
But speaking of New Jack, we'll move away from the award. We'll drop this will be dropped in New Jack City. But New Jack just did a whole interview with DJ Vlad.
Oh, really?
That I found out about as we were doing the show. I was like scrolling through my phone and got a notification from YouTube. It was just like, yo, New Jack has done a whole interview. Oh, I mean, shit, they broke it up into like 10 pieces of like, he talked about a lot of shit.
So you ready? You know what we should do?
What's
Maybe
that?
for this special episode of We Coming For You, Cass, let's watch it and give our anecdote. How long is it?
Well, so it's broken up.
Vlad interviews be like an hour 30.
So they be an hour 30, but it's broken up. I don't think he put out the whole interview yet, but
Okay.
it's broken up into like the small segments. So let's watch one of them and give our
Let's do
anecdotes.
it. Let's do it.
So okay, I'll let y'all pick.
Hey,
which
look.
one.
We gotta take a shot to whichever one we choose.
Oh yeah. Hold on,
let's
yeah, we gotta get a
let's
shot
go
ready.
ahead.
I feel like we've been dry for a minute.
Let's take a shot right now.
We have been.
It's like
I just finished my second Truly, by the way, too. So
Hey,
I need this shot.
Ray, she back.
Oh, hey, Marty.
okay.
Patreon.com/
No, she can't be on Patreon, dog.
Slash
She can't be
rated
on
R,
Patreon.
man. Blacks. Hey, look, rated R for a 20% discount.
No, I don't want her on Patreon, dog. I do not want her on Patreon. I do not want her on Patreon.
Yes.
Dog.
We can make this into a show thing. We can make her Patreon sponsor the show and then give a discount with the discount WCFY cast.
Yes. Hey, that would be dope. Like, y'all, hey, look, y'all
Okay,
can make something
if we, well, I'm telling you right now, if we put it back in the show, then I'm gonna be in the Patreon. I'm sorry. I'm.
No, we don't want to see you in it.
You know, I'm gonna be in it. I'm
You're gonna be in the background light.
I'm letting you know right now.
No, we don't want you in it at
You're
all.
gonna be in the background light.
No, I ain't gonna be doing that.
I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. But okay, all right, here we go.
You can keep your 20%.
All right, here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna give the options on everything. So we got New Jack seeing his dad stab his mom for cheating. We got New Jack recounts legitimately beating a 70-year-old man. We got New Jack. This ties into what we're talking about. New Jack on dating Goldust's ex-wife Terry Reynolds.
Okay. So far.
We got New Jack on stabbing wrestler Hunter Red 9 times.
Ray, you already know what I'm gonna pick.
I know what you gonna pick. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm gonna skip that one.
No. What is it? No.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. He might try to hop on, but New Jack confronted Kevin Nash for blocking Master P.
Yeah, we'll skip that one.
That's what I said. We gonna skip that one.
Yeah, let's leave that one alone.
We're gonna leave that one alone.
All right, we're not watching that one.
New Jack saying that Vince McMahon is a piece of shit.
That's a good one.
We got New Jack on the time he tried to kill Vic Grimes when he threw him off a 40-foot scaffolding.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We got New Jack on being the first to use a staple gun in wrestling.
You skipped that one. Okay.
Yeah, and we got New Jack details on cutting Mass Trans's forehead.
I'm still at Terry Reynolds. I want to
go. I'm a Terry Reynolds.
Terry Reynolds? All right, bet.
It's unanimous.
Shout out to Terry Reynolds.
It's unanimous. Let's take a shot to New Jack.
Shout out to Terry Reynolds.
New Jack, talk about Terry Reynolds, man. We'll take a shot on that.
Here we go.
Woo! All right. So I don't know if y'all be able to hear it. We might have to. I might have to let you play it, ROD.
Because so you can do when you do a screen share.
Yeah.
Go into your settings, and then you can click on share audio with it as well too.
So okay. Yeah. We learn this shit. Hold on. Let's do this. So we're gonna share. Wait. So you click on the desktop, right? Oh, there we go. Share computer center.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, hey, y'all. See, that's that Patreon. That's that Patreon, right?
Nah, that's Instagram. That's Instagram.
That's about to be
only
Patreon, though.
Hey,
all right,
20%.
Here we go. So we got New Jack. Can I see? Hold on, wait. Got it. Type in.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Pinch out for bigger picture.
Y'all see YouTube?
Yep, we can see it.
All right, here we go. New Jack on dating Goldust's ex-wife. Let me go. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear this.
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, wait. Yep.
Yes. Here we go. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Okay. So if you were asked to join the WWE and do some matches, you wouldn't do it?
No.
Okay. What do you think about wrestling these days compared to when you were doing it?
I don't watch it.
Don't watch it at all?
No.
Me either.
Okay. And why is that?
I have no interest in it.
Talk about.
Shout out to his suit jacket.
Wait, talk about to his suit jacket.
Hey,
look at this kangaroo patch.
Hey, Ray, check it out. So that's the suit that he wore to Terry Funk's first retirement party. He wore that.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I thought he stole it from Terry Long.
What'd you say, Terrell? Say that one more again.
Pink Dick Tracy. Hey, he got a kangaroo pocket on the side of his chest. Remember when kangaroos had those zip-up pockets? Remember those zip-up pockets, kangaroos? Hey, look, what he got in there? Hold on. He got a 12-pack of Newport.
Oh, you know he got it. He got some cocaine. He's got some cocaine in there. He gonna reach in there and be like,
he got some blows.
He gonna do it real smooth too. He gonna reach in there and be like, real fast. Like, huh? What are we talking about? But no, time out. The thing I was gonna comment is why is New Jack in a recording studio though?
Because he probably cut some beats.
Dog. I would pay money for a New Jack mixtape. Right now, at this very moment, I'll pay
16.
money.
I'll take 16.
All right, here we go.
I have no interest none whatsoever in it.
Gotcha.
Oh man.
before the interview, I asked some of my followers on Twitter a couple questions to ask you, and a couple came up. One asked about Gold Dust's ex-wife and you.
Hold on, wait. We gotta go back. That smile.
And why is that?
I had no.
Compared to when you were doing it.
Hold on, wait.
Okay. So if you were asked to join the WWE and do some matches,
Nope. Where'd it go?
asked some of my followers on Twitter a couple questions to ask you, and a couple came up. One asked about Gold Dust's ex-wife.
Oh, that's an entanglement face.
That's an entanglement
face.
That was an entanglement right there.
He said entanglement.
Look at his face. He said, "Oh yeah,
Ooh, ain't nobody doing nothing. Ain't nobody doing
nothing."
Bless you.
Look at his face.
Wife and you.
We dated for like a year and a half. That was it.
Okay.
I mean, I know people got mad about it because they were like, how did they get that girl? How did they get that girl? You know what I'm saying? I know people were pissed off about it, but I didn't give a and it lasted for a year and a half and it went away.
Okay, and this is Terry Runnels?
Yeah.
Okay, very pretty.
Talking about. So
okay,
this is the face that Terry Reynolds had when she walked up. Now, to put it all in perspective, we were listening to one of the New Jack Shoot interviews about him dating Terry Reynolds on the way down to WrestleMania. And we was like, and this nigga ROD said, "Hey man, it would be funny if we run across her." We go to the shenanigans party. The first person we see is her
setting up a table.
And she walked out of everybody in the room. She walked right up to goddamn. I don't even know who them is. She walked right up to Rodney. It was just like, so where do I put my gimmicks? Where do I put my gimmicks? Talk about the shit she can sign. Where do I put my gimmicks? And he was like, I don't work here. She was like, oh, okay, but and then she just started talking. I did one of these. I was like,
oh, okay.
We can back up and let the man.
I walked away. I was like, let me get this man some space.
Hey, dude, I couldn't believe that this. Like, I literally say, yo, if Terry Reynolds come trying to talk to me, I'm letting her know. And she came right up to try to talk to me. It was like some fucking Final Destination shit.
All right, here we go.
You like brothers, dog.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you think people are so pissed off about it?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, Ray, chop this part of the episode of this podcast, and you have to send it to New Jack, dog. You gotta send it to him.
I'm sending it. Oh yeah, it's going to New Jack one. I'm gonna put the bottom screen New Jack 187 on Twitter. I'm gonna send it directly to him. Like, yo, bruh, hey, you are our spiritual successor of the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, he killing right now.
Yeah, here we go.
This chick, that's a family chick, you know, got the daughter and she's wholesome supposedly, but she's full of shit. You know what I mean? And they're like, how did New Jack get her? You know, and they were hating me. People hated me because of this. You know, and I thought it was the funniest in the world. You know what I mean?
But when you say she's supposed to be wholesome, but she's full of shit, what does that mean?
I mean, I ain't gonna talk bad about her. You know, I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna talk bad about her. We was in a relationship for a year and a half, and it didn't work, so we parted ways.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
She was a good ass nigga.
Oh!
Hey, look at his face when he dropped it. Look at his face.
Oh no! Oh God! Wait a minute! Hold up! Rewind.
Talk about. That's not something you can just drop into something. That's just like, oh yeah, hey,
He went He went off the top rope with that one.
Oh shit!
We're watching New Jack talk about how he used to date because he used to blade. Yeah, he used to blade. Yeah.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yo, yeah, we gotta rewind that. Hold on. Here we go.
She was a good ass nigga. She was a good ass nigga.
Hey, that should be the title of this.
She was a good ass nigga.
Wait a minute. What do you like? Okay, so I'm interviewing New Jack. What do you say after that? What do you ask him at? Like, do you process that, or do you just go to the next question, or how does that work?
Well,
It's New Jack, bro.
let's find out. Shall we?
Oh shit! Oh no!
Alrighty then. A little more information than I needed to know, but hey, it is what it is. She is going to be so angry when she sees this. Let me tell you, her and Goldust are going to throw they're going to throw something against the wall like, when they see this.
Hold on, we gotta take a shot to that. Hold on.
Yeah, we gotta take a shot to that.
we gotta take a shot to that. Hold on, we got just pull it up.
No, send this to New Jack immediately.
Oh, I am sending it to New Jack.
Hey, shout out to
I
New
will
Jack,
give you his Instagram. Send this to him immediately.
Immediately, as soon as I cut this up, I'll send it directly to New Jack. Like, hey, brother, I just want you to know that you gave us joy.
Oh shit!
All right.
Hey, man, she might not be our friend no more though. After she see it though.
I mean,
hey, it's too late now. Hey, you went too deep now.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
Just roll with it. You went too deep.
Shout out to Terry Reynolds being in too deep.
Oh, she was in too deep. Hey, she was in some deep shit.
Oh shit! The shit has hit the fan. Oh,
no,
literally.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Did you know Goldust at all?
Yeah, I knew it.
yeah, it just goes.
Did you guys talk after he dated his ex-wife?
You can't. Right, there's nothing else you can talk about after that. It just go off. It's just gonna go off after you just drop a bomb. Yeah, she was a good ass eater. Like I knew he was gonna say that, but I wanted to know if that was gonna be the punchline of the whole interview, and it was.
Yeah, of course it was.
I feel like that's a good title.
You can't recover from that.
She would take me by the house sometime with her. And I'd be like, what the f is wrong with you?
I'm about to watch this.
Right.
Woo, okay.
I'm about to watch that, dog. I'm about to watch that, dog. I'm about to watch that, dog.
I'm about to roll out, fellas. Got to get to daddy duty.
Yeah. We got to get out of here. So, hey, man, shit. Yeah,
let's just go to the Black Y'all segment and get on out of here.
Yeah. We gotta get to the Black Y'all segment. Before we get out of here, man. You know, we're gonna do that of the person that just became double champ in NXT. We're gonna have to shout out to Keith Lee on this I'm Black Y'all segment. We ain't gonna waste no time. So Keith Lee is an American professional wrestler currently signed to WWE, where he performs on the NXT brand. He is the current NXT and NXT North America champion in his first reign for both titles, being the first man to hold both simultaneously. He is known for his work on the independent circuit, where he competed for promotions such as Evolve, All-American Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, and he is a one-time PWG World Champion and a one-time WWN World Champion. Shout out to our homie Keith Lee, which I got to put in this personal anecdote. So, he was in Ring of Honor from like 2015 to 2017. I saw Keith Lee live when he was like first starting out in Ring of Honor. It was him and his other brother named Shane Taylor. And like at first they came out and they had like security guard suits on. I was like, who the fuck are these niggas, man? Once these niggas start wrestling, I was like,
Who the fuck are these niggas?
Man, Keith Lee is dope, man. He deserves the world championship that he had, the championships that he has right now. He's gonna be the future of WWE. So shout out to Keith Lee in the I'm Black Y'all segment.
You are now you are the champion of NXT. The champion, the guy.
Yes, sir. The guy. All right, man, real quick, so we get out of here, man. Mil-Ticket, I know you gotta go, man. Tell them where they can find you at, brother.
Yeah, definitely. Twitter, MVP Business Art, for sure. And on Instagram, Milton RSC. So I'm around.
Yes, sir. Hey, follow this man because he got all the memes. He got all the good memes.
Yes, sir.
Follow this man, dog.
Dope, man. I need to look for some memes, man. Some funny memes.
They go check it for memes.
I say, hey, wait. TKee, tell them like if you got any NSFW joints they can find you at, tell them that one. Don't tell them none of the other one.
I don't have any.
Man, don't look for TKee nowhere.
Don't look for me. I'm a ghost.
Yeah, TKee ain't on social media. Don't worry about him.
I'm a ghost.
Rated R, where can they find you at, brother?
You can find me on, besides being in this basement on the queue, you can find me on all social media platforms at R_TED_R. Where can they find you at RBS?
Yes, sir. I'm RBS. You can find me at Franchise06, all social media platforms. The RBS book, and also I think TKee, I think you're in the group, but we got a Facebook group. We coming for you, wrestling fans.
Yep, I'm in there.
Hey, we just gonna keep this trucking, man. You know.
Keep going. Before we go, let me get a PSA out, man. I need to say this.
For sure.
I don't have any problem. If you listen to the podcast, you'll know this. I tested positive for COVID, and this shit's real, bro. It's no game. You can believe in all that, conspiracy theory shit and all. This shit's real.
Really?
If you out here, man, be safe, man. Wear a mask, wear your gloves, wear your precautions, dog. Don't
wear a condom.
Definitely do that. You
that
gotta
too.
do that.
I mean, that too. Not necessarily for COVID, but yes.
This shit happened on my 35th birthday. I'm stuck in the basement. You know what I'm saying? I can't do shit. Yo, man, it's not worth it, bro. If you taking your ass to a bar, you going to the club, you finding some bitch you want to suck your dick or whatever the fuck it is, or women.
Make sure you wear a mask.
Make sure you wear a mask. But honestly, don't fucking do the shit right now, man. It's not fucking worth it. It's not, bro. It's not. Just wait.
And that's the thing too, man. Like Rated R. I'll say this, man. He has a job where he has to go out and be out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't
front line.
I'm about to say he one of the frontline essential workers out here, man. Like, saying I ain't gonna bring up the business, but like for a lot of y'all who need what y'all need, man, Rated R is out here providing that shit. Yep. And he got popped with the Rona for that shit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? For being an essential business. So think about the essential workers. Yeah, he went down for yo punk ass. Yeah. Right? He went down for yo punk ass. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, think about that when you're going out. If you're going out to bars and all this shit, man, think about them essential workers that are out there that have to be out here on the front line in front of everybody all the fucking time, man. It's real. Yeah, man. It's real.
Wear a mask to protect our frontline workers, man.
Wear a mask, but if you ain't got a mask, stay your motherfucking ass at home, dog.
Stay your punk
man, put a shirt over your face. Do something, man. Like, that, man. Put something over your face.
It ain't fucking worth it, bro.
You know what? You know what? I'm a little bit tipsy enough that I'm gonna say this too. My sister-in-law got married a couple weeks ago, right? Okay. But she got married to this dude, this white dude. I'm gonna say this. She got married to this white dude whose whole family was just like, yo, I don't believe in this shit. I'm not a sheep. I don't live in fear, blah, blah. First foremost, fuck y'all.
Yeah, right.
Fuck all y'all.
Yeah.
Because this shit is real.
It's real.
I'll say this. I'll say this too. Rated R got the motherfucking Rona 2 days before her wedding. Yep. She was still having a real ass wedding with everybody in person. And I was just like, yo, you motherfuckers don't need to go there. Because I understand people are generally like, yo, I don't care about the Rona until somebody I know get that shit.
Yeah, I know. That's how it was for me. Because I texted him. I was like, man, I can't take it. I'm ready to go back out. No. And he's like, hey, bro, I'm the last person you want to kick it with. I was like, what you mean? He's like, I got the Rona. I was like, oh, this is real.
Shit got real then.
It got really real. And I ain't gonna lie, I was getting to get the shit.
If he was irresponsible, it could have hit me that quick.
Exactly, right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't been out in public. I ain't been out here about blah.
No.
But he made like I was getting lax though. I was getting lax on.
Me too. I was
okay.
all right,
bring it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
like,
you've
been in quarantine all this time. You want to get out the house.
Right.
You want to get outside.
You want to get out the house. Like we get our groceries ordered and shit like that. I'm like cleaning them off. Like I wasn't as stringent as I was before and shit like that. But then when my dude got the Rona, man, fuck that. I'm like, yo, we're not going nowhere.
He wasn't doing nothing stupid. I'm like, man,
no. And that's what I'm saying. I know he wasn't doing shit stupid.
I gotta tighten up.
Hey, I'll put it to you like this. I'll say all the people that I've been in contact with, I hit them up immediately to let them know what the situation was, and all of them have tested negative. I'm the only person that tested positive.
So, hey, shout out to you for being responsible when doing that, man. Because I would feel hella embarrassed calling people.
I don't like, dude. When it comes to life and safety, I'm going to go the extra mile. Like, regardless of how I feel about you, throw all that shit about the window. This is the person
about your life.
This is me.
Right.
This is
like you don't want to get surprised with that.
I'm not gonna let you just get surprised. Oh, you got Rona. I want you to know where the fuck it came from. Right, but that's just this type of person I am. I'm a genuine guy, and I'm gonna let you know what the situation is. And that's why I called every one of them up to let them know what the situation was, and they need to go get tested, and they all came back negative. So that's good. So what that told me is I got it from work. I didn't get it from.
You got it from work.
Exactly.
You got it from work.
But my point being is that if you guys are on the fence about, oh, what's Rona? Rona's just a joke. It's just something they put on TV. No, nigga, this shit is real. Especially if you're black, because this shit is attacking our community.
It's attacking black folks
it's attacking black folks more than on an everyday basis. Now, mind you, shout out to TKee, because TKee was he might be one of the reasons why I'm still here breathing right now, because I worked out. The motherfucker got me.
Boy, he lost like 30, 40 pounds.
He got me fucking running. I lost 30 pounds, and it was because of this man down here. If it wasn't for him, I don't know what the situation might be worse than what it is. Yeah. But if you're not in shape, if you know, dude,
man, you better go walk.
Hey, man, let's take a shot.
Don't jeopardize yourself.
Hey, shout out to getting in shape, man, and staying safe.
Yeah.
I'll take one for that.
Health is wealth. That shit's real, bro.
I'm telling you, because it's killing people that ain't in shape, man. Like,
exactly.
And if it ain't killing you, it's putting you in a hospital and you're on a respirator, man.
You're on a fucking respirator, man.
Hey, well,
I can't do that.
I'm about to say, I know we on a wrestling podcast and all that shit, but let me tell you, being on a respirator ain't no shit you want.
No,
nigga, like basically,
it ain't because they trach tube you and put that shit all the way down your shit.
They put a tube all the way down into your fucking lungs. You can't move. You have to lay there, and then people are coming out of that all the way fucked up.
Like just because you live doesn't mean you're good. Like people our age are having strokes.
That's what I'm saying.
They're having strokes, man.
Young people that are in shape.
Clots.
Yeah, young people that are in shape are having problems after this shit,
I've read about people 24 years old going to Atlanta, which is a hotbed for corona, and they're dying. Like,
yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to Rodney, man, for making out of this mug, man. Like, for real.
I appreciate it.
Man. Shout out to, I'm happy that you.
Man, I'm just waiting to get my negative test, bro. Like, that's all I'm waiting.
Like I said, this shit hit different when it's my home.
It hit close to home, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit hit different, bro.
Because I don't even lie. If he didn't get tested and he didn't know, and we would have went to kick it that day, I might have had it.
You might have got it, right?
I mean,
that's how fast it worked.
Even aside from that, I was just like, I mean, like I said, I give shit to people who say, oh, it's not real until somebody I know has it, until a loved one has it. But my motherfucking loved one had the shit or has the shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And is waiting for another negative test. So I've told people, you know, just in general, they were just like, yo, come to the house and kick it. I was like, yo, listen.
Fuck that.
My dude has the shit right now. And they were like, oh, were y'all hanging out? No, we weren't hanging out in public.
No, but that's the point.
It hits different for me because I'm not coming around a lot of you other motherfuckers because y'all just been loosey-goosey. I ain't about to do that shit. Man, I ain't about to come hang out with y'all, bro.
Hey, look, I've been putting that mask on everywhere now, man. Like, after he got it, I was like, oh, no.
Nigga,
extra blocks of masks.
Wear your mask. Wear your mask.
I got that 100-pack on Amazon, right after he said that.
If you single out here, leave these fucking chicks alone right now, bro. Because you know,
or at least wear your mask while you doing it.
I mean, if you gotta wear your mask.
Get your issue off, man.
If you gotta get your issue off, wear your goddamn mask.
Wear a mask.
But
hey, man, cheers.
But honestly,
to beating that shit, bro.
Hey, no,
get tested together.
Wait. No, but real shit. But honestly to me, if it ain't worth your fucking time, don't fucking do it right now, dog. Just chill.
It ain't worth it.
Chill. It's not fucking worth it.
Hey, man, after we take this shot, man, I just gotta say, man, I don't know how we get out of this, dog. Like, for real.
That's a good question.
Hey, fuck it.
How the fuck do we get out of this shit?
Let's take a cheers.
Let's take a shot first.
Let's take a shot to beat that motherfucker. Shout out to Rodney.
Shout out to Rodney for beating the COVID, man.
I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
For real, man, because a lot of people didn't make it out of it, man.
I know.
Like a couple 100,000 or something crazy.
Dude,
I think like 200,000 people that didn't make it out of it, man, but you made it.
God today, like, if you listen to this podcast,
and that's wild.
Some of y'all might be atheists or whatever. Do your thing. I'm not saying believe. You praise what you believe. Yo, I believe in God, and I praise the God today to thank Him for waking me up, man. Because I'm in a privileged group where a lot of people in this country are dying, not just this world. A lot of people in this world are dying from this shit.
Even if they ain't dying, they leaving it messed up, man. Like, for real. Like, and that's what the news ain't covering. It's like, oh yeah, man, 94%.
Shit real, bro.
Okay, but
this shit is
but what
real.
about the case that's messed up with blood clots? Like that could kill you at any time.
Exactly.
This shit's real, bro. Wear your mask. Wear your fucking mask. Clean up. Wash your hands. All that shit is real.
And exercise if you can, man.
Exercise as much as you can, man. This shit ain't no joke. And especially if you're a person of color, make sure you're doing this shit. Because I don't know who, because I'm sorry. This is about to be the only conspiracy theory you hear on this shit. This shit was man-made. And this shit was man-made because I think they were trying to lower the population of
population control.
I really do.
Maybe.
They were trying to lower the population of colored people. Because of colored people, the way
I can see it.
Because the numbers show it. The minority is starting to become the majority. We're starting with what I mean. In the United States, what is like 60? It's what 60-40 right now, or 55-40.
Even if it wasn't man-made, the handling of it was different because it was disproportionately affecting us.
Right. It's disproportionately it's affecting blacks and people of color more than anything else. If you are people of color, man, watch your back.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. If you're a dude, man, and you got something hot on the line, man, tell her to hold on right now, man. Your life is more important than fucking this broad. I'm just being real with you. Dog.
Yeah, you don't want to be one of those 200
I'm that person. Dude. I'm single right now, and I have options. I'll just put it out there. I have options. Don't put if you care, and some of those options I care about a lot. Don't put
you don't want to give them COVID either.
Don't give them COVID because you don't know who they coming in contact with. If you real about your shit and you ain't on no dumb shit, if you care about these people, don't put themselves in a fucking situation where their life is in jeopardy. Don't fucking do it shit. It's not fucking worth it. It's not. That's all I got. Just be careful, be safe, wear your mask, and just do you right now, bro. That's what it's all about right now. Straight up. Hey, for RBS, for RD, for TKee, for Mil-Ticket, for all of y'all, we out.
Hey,
we out. I'm gonna stop recording. Bye.
Stop recording.
Peace.
Let's keep drinking though. Let's keep drinking.
Yeah. No, we will keep drinking.
Okay, we don't have to stop drinking.
You want it? You got it. You want me to get crazy? I'll get crazy. You're not apologizing. For what? Because I gotta fight 3 guys? 3 guys trying to kill me? I'm a gang member, baby. Remember that.